Hello, everyone. How's it going? YouTube, the world. So, today we're going to be talking about something a little subjective, I guess. I'll show the screenshots and everything, so I guess you can judge it for yourself. Normally this is a gaming, fantasy, computer tech channel. That's what I like to talk about. I don't make any money on YouTube, so I just upload whatever I can. And I've been on EDD, unemployment. And I was looking for answers because I wasn't getting any answers through EDD. I was looking for everything, and I made a video yesterday that I finally got through EDD, and just little tips, tricks, anybody who was looking to get through. And I tried to help anyone who was actually in the same boat. And in that video, I even gave credit to specifically one of the YouTubers whose information was the most helpful. And I'll put that little clip here. So I've been calling and calling and calling to no avail, and I finally got through. In the morning, I took this one woman's advice. Let me get her name up actually. Shelly's Millions. That's it. Shelly's Millions. So um, credits to you, Shelly. Your advice for calling early in the morning. That was and the number you called and the numbers to press. The only thing that ended up working. So the YouTuber's name was Shelly'sMillions, who I credited in the video. I even credited in the description. Left a link to her channel along with other channels that helped kind of lead me in the right direction. So anybody, again, the video was only there. I only made it for anybody who is confused on what to do and needed some help. So here's the thing. I reached out to Shelly Millions. I actually left a comment in one of her videos, and I was just bitching and complaining about what I'd been through. Other people seem to have done that, and she either gave a little bit of advice or liked the comment, whatever. Other people commented on there. Some other people got some answers. Some other people. So I just left a comment. I was maybe hoping someone on there who was in the same position could give me some answers. And then that's when the weirdness started. So Shelly herself got back to me by like the next morning. I woke up, there's a little YouTube notification that she left me messages on the comment. I was like, "Oh, okay. Maybe she's got some advice." Her her exact comment now, and I can't actually show you her comment because she took her comment off, which I understand because she left me her email address and said like, "Here's my email. Any questions, any complaints can be left at this email," and then left me her email. But then she deleted the comments. I'm like, well, duh. Of course she'd want to delete the comments. It's her email. Maybe it's her personal email. Maybe it's the work email associated to the YouTube account. So of course, not going to want to just leave it there for any Joe Schmo to just be emailing you all fucking day long. I get that. But she even deleted, they were two separate comments. The email was on one, and then her telling me that like all questions, concerns could be left at this email that didn't have an email address was there. So whatever though, whatever. I understand internet's full of weirdos, and you don't want that out there. So I emailed Shelly. I'll read you a little bit of the email because I'm going to put everything on here so you guys can see. I purposely blocked off the rest of her email so that you guys don't actually go and email her. So the only things that you can see are Shelly's Mill and Shelly's Millie. So the rest of the email is gone. You can't see anything of it. So I told her I just saw the notification your email sent me, and then in the main portion, the main body paragraph, I explained basically everything that was in a little bit more clarification of what I left in the YouTube comment. And my comment's still there. Unless it gets taken down by her, my comment's still there. Maybe I'll take a screenshot of it so I can show you that it is there before I do this, because I don't know how she's going to react to this. And then I put, other than the things I put in my comments, this is basically a daily journey of trying to get any answers with EDD, and any help or clarity you can give would be greatly appreciated. And then sincerely, Evan Cobb. That's my name. And I left this on July 25th. So my journey through EDD was completely just going through the internet, trying to find the best solution, trying to find what what I can do and everything. And then on Monday, I found my answer. But Tuesday, Tuesday's when I actually called and got through. So coincidentally, she got back to me uh, at 3 o'clock in the afternoon. You can even see this because I saved her, and from now on, you'll also see her name as Shelly's Millions. I saved it there so that I also could just contact her back easily. I thought that this would be going back and forth. I was like, oh, hopefully she'll get back to me. So she contacted me after 3 o'clock p.m. yesterday. Now, if you look at the time of the video that I put up, it was before 3 o'clock. The video went up, I don't know, maybe like 11, 12 o'clock, and I took a nap a while. So I was sleeping. I didn't get to see this till later. And then this is where the weirdness really started. So this is kind of what I'm making this whole video about. And I don't want to say that I almost got scammed or I'm getting scammed by her. I'll let everyone determine that on your own. Of course, I'm going to make the thumbnail and title as is to give awareness. So she knows that I haven't had a good experience with EDD. I've been trying to collect the money that and everything that's wrong with my account. You know, I'm in a really tough spot and I don't know what to do. And here's her response. We can work on the steps to retrieve your account, but there are charges that apply to the services. Thanks. To me, that was really weird. That borderlines kind of scammy, scummy, slimy, and I don't want to call her any of that because I don't know. I don't even know. I'm just reading this on my phone. You'll see this on the side over here. I don't even know if this is Shelly getting back. Maybe this is just somebody that handles her YouTube account with her, and it just giving her advice of being like, hey, if you're going to take time out of your day that can go to your YouTube account, which is getting you money, you should be charging for your services to go and do this for a specific individual. Who knows? So I email her back. Hi, what fees, how much for your services? Also, what steps will you be taking to get some answers? And asking for a play-by-play, but a general idea of will this help me get the answers from EDD that I need? Because I don't speak English, apparently. Like I said, I haven't been paid since May, and I don't have much money to scrounge together, but I do have some and want to be sure the rest of the money I have in my bank account will go towards a resolution. And then sorry about emailing late. This email, for all of you who are looking at this, yes, this was a bait. This was like okay, is she trying to help? Am I overthinking this? Is this just a weird situation because it's just contacting someone who's on YouTube? Or is this kind of like a scammy, scummy type of situation? And I finally received her email today. All right, Evan, that's a total of $150. I can get the answers from EDD, and I'll also refresh your EDD application. That's where I drew the line. I was like, yeah, I'm making a video, and I'll reach out to her. I'm gonna reach out to her now, let her know that I don't think what she's doing is good. I'll give her a heads up before I upload this video. I'm sure she'll receive the email probably later today after the video is already up. Depends on how long it takes me to edit this. I don't think it'll take that long. So that's what I wanted to show. I could have just kept quiet, gone on my merry fucking day, and just ignored this person who's obviously, I would think that if you have a YouTube account and your whole thing is about trying to help people through EDD and you're having live streams, answering people's questions, that you're there to help. The money you're going to make is through ad revenue or any donations or anything else. I assume Shelly's also on EDD because she's shown screenshots of like the same account over and over, or she just knows someone who's on EDD and she's using their information to help people. So I assume she's either on EDD, not barely making anything or not making anything at all on YouTube, or maybe she's not on EDD and she's just on YouTube. Either way, when you're supposed to be out here helping people, and then people contact you when you're desperate, because that first email I sent her was not a bait. I was not like, ooh, I'm gonna go after this bitch. I'm gonna get her. No, I had no intentions to do anything other than get answers in my account. And I even put in the video before I saw the second email, I even put in the video as like a reference to her and a link to her because her video had the answers that helped me get in contact with EDD. But it is also really hard to still get in contact with them and if they're going to do anything for your account. So if you're doing that and then somebody's coming to you like, I don't have any money, I haven't been paid for almost 3 months from EDD. I don't know who to contact. How do I get in contact with them? Can you help me? If I'm going to give you money to do this, what are you going to do? Like to say what was that last line? I'll have it you can go back. I'm not going to put the screenshot back up. When I asked her like what steps would we be taking to get some answers? And your clarification is because I don't care about the money, whether it was $50 or $1,500, it would have been the same. Like, you shouldn't be charging somebody that's in a desperate situation that really just needs like help that you're giving everybody else kind of for free on YouTube or in the comments section. But it was specifically like when I asked, what steps would you be taking to get answers? And her detailed answer is, I can get the answers from EDD and I'll also refresh your EDD application. Now I kind of want to email her back and be like, what does that mean? Does that mean I have to give you my social security number because that's tied to my EDD account? Does it give you my bank information tied to my EDD account? All my personal information, my personal address tied to my EDD account? What does that mean? It looks like it's left purposely vague to give into the desperation that I need her. And that's why I called this a scam. And that's why I think this whole process and everything that she's done to get here, emailing me and everything, is scummy and slimy. Now I will say I'm doing underhanded tactics by sending her that bait email. And at this point, making this video. Sure, you want to say that. But to anybody else who's getting these replies, because I can't go on her if she's just gonna like leave her email as a response to somebody's question and then delete it, you can't see it because she deleted the comment that she left on there. So if I'm just one person this happened to, I highly doubt I'm the only person. I highly doubt that she's not making money off of other people. And this is predatory. This is very, very slimy. I don't care if she agrees with it or not. It's slimy. At least when the other YouTuber who I posted on that video leaves a link to like a organization that can help you get in contact with EDD, she says it costs money and they can help you get in contact with EDD. They won't like call them for you, but they can help get in contact. It's like the same thing like Shelly here's doing. But she says it's upfront in money in the video description, in the comments, when she talks about it in her video. Shelly didn't talk about shit. So this is to help anybody. Like if you're getting reached out personally by somebody, you can go watch my video. I don't get any money. I've like 20 subscribers, so there is no ad revenue here. I don't have a Patreon. What's the other platform? Yeah, Twitch. I don't make money on Twitch. You can't even donate to me yet. So, I don't make any money off of this. And I'm gonna tell you, like, if they're reaching out to you, 8 o'clock in the morning, whatever your time is, Pacific, Eastern, whatever. 8 o'clock as soon as they open. 8:01 actually, because 8 o'clock. If I'm telling you from personal experience, if you call at 8 o'clock, the phone line might not register that it says that it's not open because I don't think they officially open until 8:01. Call at 8:01, and if it hangs up on you, keep calling and calling and calling and calling and calling and calling for the next like 2 to 3 hours. I got through within like 30 minutes, I believe, or like I think it was like 20. I think from what I remember yesterday, it was like 20 minutes till I got on. And then like another 10 or 15 minutes till I got somebody. Have hope. Another thing also that other videos and people have told me. Call your assembly person. My assembly person's office called me back, I think within 48 hours, 36 hours, something like that, and asked if I needed more help and information. I told them no. Fortunately, unfortunately, I got the call that I was expecting. And she was very nice. Said, "Okay, well, do you know how to contact us? Do you need our contact information again?" I was like, "No, I got it. I called you guys. I can email you guys if I need to." Okay, well, if you have any more problems, reach out to us. We're here to help you. So call your assembly person or call 1 minute after they open and keep calling all goddamn day or the next day. Don't give in to some YouTube scam like this. And I was not expecting to get scammed on YouTube from somebody who let me pull this up. I think she's got like 30,000 subscribers. Wow, and I am just reading the the description for her channel. Join me on my quest to be a millionaire. Well, it's very easy to be a millionaire, Shelly, when you're taking $150 from people who barely have 300 in their bank account for rent for something you're giving out for free or could give out for free or information you can just give out for free. Very easy to become a millionaire when you're scamming the little guy. Wow. I mean, this was a wow experience. So I guess yeah, this is to throw shade at her channel. Everyone associated in this type of like predatory behavior. This is disgusting. I even I even asked my girlfriend. I was like, "What do you think about this?" And at first she misheard me. She's like, "Oh, $50. Like I could see how that's like." I was like, "No, $150." And I showed her. I didn't show her the email because she knows the situation I'm in. And I explained to her what's going on. She was like, "Ew, oh, that's kind of bad." And she's pretty lenient. She's pretty middle ground, like more middle ground than me. Like, well, you don't know somebody's situation or the help they can get. And then I explained everything. She's like, "Oh, that's kind of yes, like scummy." Just don't fall for the bullshit. I just want to help anybody who's gonna fall for her bullshit or anybody else's bullshit. If a YouTuber or somebody reaches out to you, there are free alternatives to get help from EDD. I don't even know if I contacted EDD and told them like somebody from YouTube with 30,000 subscribers who currently looks like they're on unemployment reached out. I'm pretty sure she can get in trouble. I don't. I'm not gonna do that because I'm not gonna wake up at 8 o'clock in the morning to spend hours on the phone just to talk to an EDD person about a YouTube personality. Um, yeah, this is more for everybody else who's gonna get scammed by her because this is a scam. If I gave her my money, if I gave her my $150 to go and do this, I already got resolution through answers that I got from her channel and other channels for free. But she didn't. What would have been appropriate, and to also state this, what would have been appropriate is for her to just say, "Here's a link to all the videos that I've already come out with it. Let me know if you haven't watched all on any of these. Um, I can summarize the points for you, but I have a lot to do today. If you want to look at those and then tell me that none of these help, then maybe I can help you. But if it's going to take my personal time, I'm just going to let you know I might charge a little bit. I understand you're in a tough spot situation, so maybe we can do some sort of payment plan, something at a very low rate." That would have been more acceptable, even if she's still asking for money. This is like sketchy, like, um, can you pay me through Cash App? I don't have Venmo. I don't accept cash, and I have to mail it to you. Type of offer up fucking scam. So don't get scammed by these people. And yeah, wow, Shelly, you're on your way to being a millionaire doing this. I'll tell you that.